In this video, I'm going to explain you how to generate an invoice for a project. This video is part of the SubOffice onboarding YouTube web playlist. So if you haven't already seen the other videos, how to create proposal, change orders, all those videos, please do so before watching this. Alright, so this is the SubOffice web application portal. You go to the project, you select a project where you want to generate an invoice for. In this project and in this series, basically, we are using this project number 14 test for everything. In the previous video, we created a base contract basically from proposal, and then we send the change orders. If you want to see, we can always see it from this is the proposal. Um, and this is the change order PDF that it generated. So this is all the document that was generated for this project, and we even send the change order, accepted it, so it's good to bill. um, all right, so I'm gonna create an invoice. We haven't created any invoice for this project, so this would be the first invoice. And this application is more designed for a progressive invoice. So in a bigger projects, the invoices are usually on a monthly basis. So this will tell you the project name, project from to. So this is the invoice period. This is the month's end, and I want to bill for this month. This is all the line items that I have for billing. This is essentially created from the proposal and the change order. So you can see like the item here in the description. These two line items are from proposal, and since the change order is accepted, this change order amount is also here. So the change order work is done. So I want to bill 100%. I have $2,000, as you can see in the left to bill column. I have $2,000 to bill, so I want to bill $2,000. I already procured around 50% of the material, so I want to bill $30,000 for in the material line item. And labor, there was a significant amount of labor for this project, so I want to bill 33% of that too. So my total bill is 152. In this project, I am not expecting any retainage, so my bill should be $152,000. Now it offers similar function like save in preview. It will show you, it will save the data and preview the PDF of the invoice so for your review. Save an email will basically email the PDF or with the proper description to the client for their invoice and payment. And save and process application will just save application in the platform. So I'm gonna do save an email just to see how it emails. It's a similar function. I mean, it will show you the description of the email. Obviously, it will create a PDF here. So if you want to see the PDF, you can see it from here. The PDF is very detailed. There's a front page with your branding, bill to, project number, the original contract amount, change order, all those financial data of your project is going to show here. Terms and condition, which is also a big part, since in our case this terms and condition is a lot, so it took second page also. Now the third page is actually similar to a lot of the industry standard, where you can see the client information, the subcontractor information, project information, architect, and then the invoice number and all those. This is the financial summary also, the base contract, change order, the total contract after change order, and completed to store date and all those things. Please keep in mind that if the change order is not approved, it's not gonna show in the invoices. Only the approved change orders are shown in the invoices. So as you can see, like G703 is basically the schedule of values, where you can see all those line items from proposal, and change order work is the change order showing the description of the change order here. And then this period will show how much you are billing for this period and the total for that. Since you haven't billed any previous bill here, so the previous application would be zero all the way. So this is a very detailed invoice. If you want to send it, you can send it from here, and then the client basically get an invoice saying that the bill is due on this date with this PDF. This PDF is very detailed, so if the client has any questions like what are you billing for this month, this is where he or she can go and check the details. On a bigger project, this is very useful for if you are billing to general contractor, if you're billing to client, they can see the details basically. And SubOffice is specifically designed to show all this detail to your client. And if you want to create a new invoice, all those details, yes, you can see like the change order, you already billed that $2,000, so it's grayed out. But on the other items, there's also left to bill column here, so you can still bill for that. And then it adjusts all the numbers in the PDF and then automatically, and then basically send it to the client if you click on save an email. Now there is also an option for record a payment. Like let's say the first invoice is generated and you want to record a payment for this one. So you can hit here, record a payment, and then who collected the payment, how much was it. So it's, let's say out of 152,000, the client decided to pay $100,000, right, today. So you pay, enter the amount here, select a date here, let's say card collected, or let's say cleared, and then submit a payment. So out of $150,000, we got $100,000 on 11/27. So the invoice is not fully paid, so that's why it says partially paid here. Once we record another 52,000 here, it will say that fully paid here. Right, so now we recorded another entry for 52,000 and the invoice is officially paid. Now if you want to create another invoice, you can always do it from create an invoice here. So this is a very simple process, but very detailed invoices. For bigger project, the subcontractor do not want to basically submit an one-page invoice. It will not look professional. The more detail you show, the more legit your invoice becomes. So our platform SubOffice helps you create more detailed invoice, which is also met the industry standard. For next videos, stay tuned, please. Thank you.